Welcome back to Grace Sloan Book Hospital. It is a beautiful day to work on book repair. I have an entire pile of my previous patients for us to do rounds on. Let's see if our repairs held and if I can discharge them and put them back on the shelf or if they need to go on to a new ward of the book hospital. First up, we have Warrior Cats, the site. I'm just taking my wax paper and pulling it right on out of here. And then we're gonna take a peek. How are we doing? Are we better? I would say that we're better. We are no longer having that problem. Can we still open? Yes, we can. Do we need tape? No, honestly, I don't think we do. Okay, well then you are free to go. Next up, we've got Sisters, Raina's Helgemeyer. Let's see, how we doing? There we are, my friend. Do we need anything else? Our corners are in terrible shape, but we need replaced worse than we need to use those corner supplies. You're not quite ready for replacement yet. Those corners are just gonna keep falling apart. I'm gonna get a new copy soon. I just wanted it to not completely fall apart on the kid reading it next. So we're discharging. Okay, Warriors, the graphic novel. Let's see. That's better. The problem is that this needs tape still. So I'm gonna take my Capco tape. Just gonna pull this piece out of the middle. Fold. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually like the white tape better for a lot of things, but I don't think it makes a big difference unless it's just aesthetics. I do need, however, bone folder. I have so many of them all over the place. I don't think I'm ever using the same one in 2 videos in a row. So that's taped up on that side. Our other side needs it too. Okay, what else? Oh, we also need taped up on the outside. Do I have? I don't have anything else nearby me. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna move you to the side. You're not getting discharged yet. You are going for physical therapy elsewhere. We'll come back, it'll be fine. Okay, next up, we've got the Babysitter's Club, Boy Crazy Stacy. Kids just eat these graphic novels up. All right, so we're gonna take our wax paper. Comes right out. I have been able to reuse these pieces of wax paper so many times. All right, so what you're seeing still hanging, if you're like, wait, that's still hanging, that's a floating spine. That's what it's meant to do. It's not pulling away too much. It's not beautiful. I do need a new copy, but it is holding. It's not going to come apart. And we're going to go ahead and discharge. 3 out of 4 so far, not bad. Happy birthday, Karen, babysitter's little sister. Let's get you opened up. Pull that apart. Where are we at? Okay, we open. That's all right. But we need tape. We need tape right in here. Now, I didn't love the way this applied to that graphic novel before, so I'm gonna go back in for my other hinge tape. I didn't love the way that oh my god, why can't I talk? Okay. I didn't love the way that other tape applied to the graphic novel, so I think I am going to go in with my other hinge tape, which is this right here. Very, very easy to use. Very, very durable. Should I have cut it before I stuck it? I mean, maybe, but also, I promise I got it. Okay. I do need to make a tiny snip. Are you breathing? You should take a breath. I feel like you might be holding your breath, and you don't need to. It's okay. I know, I need tinier scissors for this, but it does work just fine. Okay. Do we need tape on this side? No. What does that say? Aw, they wrote our school's name. They spelled it wrong. Wow, what did they write that with? Impressive. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and discharge you, but also let's take this piece of tape that got stuck on the back off. There we go. All right, I survived. Can survive any situation except for an elementary school library. Are we okay though? We are okay. All right, well then in that case, off we go. All right, Dogman Brawl of the Wilds. Okay, we have our regular floating spine back. Do we need anything else? We're not beautiful, but I don't think we need anything. All right, discharge. Investigators, ants in our pants. Okay, that is much better. Don't see any other problems. We're discharging. How exciting. Next up, investigators class action. Do you need... Oh, I might have missed a spot in here. I glued the top, but looky right there. Do you see that? That's my fault. And I'm gonna fix that as soon as I'm done with the rest of this pile. We'll just set that back at the end. Okay, be prepared. Our regular floating spine is present, but everything else looks okay. Discharged. All right, the tryout. This is the one that had crayon on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, I might have missed a spot there too, right here at the very end. I did the bottom, but not quite the top. So, we have 3 that are left that we're gonna go ahead and repair again. Okay, so we need our bond glue. We need a mending stick. Got my wax paper. Gonna put that back up. Okay, so just same as I did. I just need to do it again and a little bit better. And that's all right. Hi, Jeremy is calling me. Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye. So I'm just gonna dip this stick in here. And then into that hole that's on the bottom that It's on this side, I think, right? Do y'all see that? How did I miss that? Or did I get the bottom and not the top? Which one was it? I did get the bottom. I did not get the top. Okay. Well then, in that goes. Okay, there's one side. And put you laying down for just a few minutes before I figure out somewhere else for you to go. And then same thing, right? It was on the top? Yeah, sure was. Okay. Yep. Right there. We're just gonna go in with that glue stick. Okay. What about on the other side? I just missed that piece of the cover. Whoopsie. Okay. Same thing. All right. So those are gonna go to the side. I also am gonna need the little bit of glue that is left on here. Right inside of this. Right where this is like coming apart. Because that will make it tacky to where this will stick to itself. And then, here it is. I'll be right back. Okay. My fancy tape machine. I just kind of put my book in. Okay, this can get discharged. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that is 9 out of our 11 patients from yesterday that we're gonna be able to discharge. And I would say that's pretty good numbers. Only 2 of them had to come back for a second procedure. They're gonna have to dry a little bit more overnight. I think we're good to go. Next up, I'm really excited. We're gonna be doing some book toaster repairs, so stay tuned.